Once upon a time, there was a young man named Lucas who lived in a small village surrounded by beautiful landscapes. Lucas was known for his eagerness for knowledge and for being a deep thinker. However, something deeply bothered him. His sexual life was practically non-existent. Lucas spent most of his time engrossed in his studies and his quest for understanding the world around him. He was so immersed in these activities that he neglected his love life. Lucas firmly believed that physical pleasure was an unnecessary distraction on his journey to attain wisdom and success. As the years went by, Lucas became increasingly reserved and lonely. Despite accumulating knowledge and achieving success in his endeavors, something was missing in his life. He felt a void in his heart that his intellect couldn't fill. One day, while walking through the village, Lucas encountered a wise elder sitting beneath a tree. The elder, known for his wise words and life experience, noticed the sorrow in Lucas's eyes and decided to talk to him. "Young Lucas, I see you carry the burden of a passionless life. Allow me to share a story with you," said the elder in a gentle tone. "Once upon a time, there was an enchanted garden where all forms of life lived in harmony. Flowers blossomed in bright colors, birds sang enchanting melodies, and animals danced with joy. At the center of this garden, there was a crystal-clear water fountain that represented the essence of life. One day, a traveler arrived at the garden and was amazed by its beauty. However, he noticed that the water fountain seemed to wither and lose its vitality. The traveler approached a sage who lived nearby and asked why the fountain was drying up. The sage replied, "The fountain is connected to the vital energy of all creatures in this garden. When a creature neglects its natural purpose of sharing love and pleasure, the fountain weakens. The less love and connection there is in this garden, the less life flows in its essence." Lucas listened attentively and reflected on the story. He realized that, just like the water fountain, his own vital energy was diminishing due to the lack of intimacy and love in his life. He began to understand that a balance between knowledge and human connection was essential for a fulfilling life. From that day on, Lucas allowed himself to explore the world of passion and pleasure. He discovered that physical love wasn't a distraction from his studies, but an integral part of his journey. He realized that by connecting intimately with others, he became more whole and capable of sharing his knowledge with the world in more meaningful ways. As the years passed, Lucas found a partner with whom he shared a deep and meaningful connection. Together, they explored the wonders of the world and found a balance between intellect and passion. Lucas became a wise and fulfilled man, enriching the lives of those around him. And so, the parable of Lucas reminds us that the less we allow ourselves to experience intimacy and love, the less vital energy and satisfaction we will find on our journey. It's important to find a balance between our intellectual ambitions and our emotional and physical needs, for it is in this balance that we discover a truly fulfilling life.